Come forth, royal soul!
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something.
This would have been great if he wasn't drunk.
It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
I guess.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
I guess.
There, you're all
People
right
drink in
now.
fear? Like, what?
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie.
Oh, there.
Evidently.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly?
Could have avoided all the trouble if you just hopped my head off to start with. Audible thought, okay. Why did you run off so
The
suddenly?
truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanne cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Oh. Well, she's childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child to get into such a heavy and burning castle unnoticed. Molly's on Morris, being the weasel.
it's absurd.
Morris, no, it's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to his evil if I have nobody else to turn to?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Okay.
Isn't that...
What is it?
So I think we're going that way. But before I do since I have the opportunity, okay. Is the guard post open or closed? Is the listing
Now what am I
closed?
to do?
I have like 2 bounties to turn in. There's some stuff to do. Okay.
All right then.
I may check out the
Let's head there
shops.
right away.
I think what I'll do is I'll cut it. I'll check out the shops and then we'll progress. So, soon. Welcome back to Metaphor. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I reviewed some footage and I made a cut a few days, like maybe a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I said I was gonna go to the store, maybe buy some stuff. I did not do that. I didn't need to.
What now?
What we did do was officially make Hulkenberg a Magic Knight and that's about it. And I gave her Lucky Find. That's about it.
What is it?
Let's continue this story because I really can't do anything else, and there's a lot I want to do outside of just the main stuff. Oh, we're going into another dungeon.
Let's go.
Okay.
Is this the place?
Alright.
However,
oh, and we should do this. Let's talk to Moore real
Where
quick.
was I?
I gotta go visit him.
Oh.
Hold on. Always check the cat.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Always check the cat. There's no need to check that. I just noticed the book. Is that an eye? It's not blinking. It can't be an eye. Alright. What up, more?
I've been waiting.
Lectures?
What
Is
would
this
you care
book?
to know?
No.
I'm counting on you.
Didn't he want to talk to me about...
That is...
Didn't?
I've been waiting.
I'm not crazy, right? Listen.
Do make yourself at
I
home.
just... Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. I thought because I unlocked Magic Knight, he would want to say something, but I guess not. Might be. Yeah, we're good to go.
ready?
This
Let's
is
go.
a dungeon. Yo, Will just dove in. Like, look at him.
However,
Alright, dungeon boys. We're dungeon boys. I love playing this game. I miss playing this game. I wish I had more time to like record, upload, and edit, and all
Keep
this
your
other
wits
stuff
about
and
you.
work. But I don't got the time, guys. It's my day is very filled. Oh,
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
the children.
you can't run from us.
Hey,
Please. Help.
no.
the child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
The doggos.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No.
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Wait, what do you mean? We getting some lore on Batman.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O
He
thou
hears the voice.
anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose. My
Is
choice
this
already made.
the sanctum that they were talking about that we've seen
You can't
before?
erase your past.
The Elder Sanctum?
All you can do is take
And
it
if
in
so,
hand
who
and
is this
reshape
woman?
your future.
I'm sorry I'm talking over like this
Thou hast
cutscenes, but
chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and
I'm pretty sure this is
insecurities
supposed to be the
are thy
Elder
lot.
Sanctum. But who is this
O
lady?
lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Ooh. Bro is aura farming. Look at him.
I am Heismay Noctule. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Yo, my man is crazy. Yo, look at him. It's a wolf.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
Bro, Heismay's like Peril. He's like Narutorius or something, dude. Look at him.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Bro, our party is sick. We got 4 homies in the party. Dark sword. Okay, thief. Oh. I like this. Can we steal?
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
Nice.
treasure.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And we have
We'll do this together.
points.
No, this won't work.
Do I know how to fight these dudes?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Fire!
Hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
That's
Fight
your
his
opening,
power.
Captain.
Yeah.
Burn! I missed!
Don't get
How did I?
sloppy, Captain.
I shall fight
fast.
as the noble I am.
Warrior!
Not done yet.
This is nothing.
Is that all?
That's a lot. So now we have. This is interesting. See, getting more allies is always good. And these are all the new. Yeah.
Not this skill. To safer ground!
What I can do
With
is
blade in hand!
this.
Strike me if you dare!
Let us clean up this mess. Falling back to the vanguard!
Is it possible? Nice. I can see all this from here. So very high agility, like super high agility. So I want to play him in the front because agility, doesn't that also mean he'll dodge? If I play him like the ninja class in like a Final Fantasy game, I'd want to maximize his agility so he can dodge everything.
I'll use what I must.
What is
I show
animation?
no mercy.
Okay.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Fire!
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Didn't work?
I
Don't
need
get
better
sloppy,
magic.
Captain.
Only a flesh wound.
It's not that bad.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
I stand into the fray. Oh, power of heroes!
Should be able to do something crazy like this. But
Nope, not this.
that's not.
I'm stepping
yeah,
back.
It's not. It's not.
Is that all?
Let's play it safe.
You think yourself equal? Oh, power of kings!
Also forgot.
It's okay. We can.
Fire!
Hit their weakness.
The
I won't
That's
hold
your
back.
opening, Captain.
Burn!
These dogs are actually kind of strong. Will you go down?
Charging in! Right there!
Be not. Apologies. Would you
the
finish
freedom
it?
of a wand.
Easy peasy. And he joined us level 22. Okay. Rank 4. Alright. Okay.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might
So
be...
he wanted to.
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say
The
for
lady.
certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Ooh, popularity.
Sure.
Nice.
You saved the wee ones'
The wee
lives.
ones.
We can't thank you enough.
We're grateful to you.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle
Children,
for him.
don't gamble.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched.
Well,
However, it would be a great help to us
if you have a
your guards
surplus
could
of
prevent
money and you
anyone
don't
from
mind
leaving
losing,
the grounds.
then gamble. But don't gamble
Considering everything,
if you know you can't
I can't help
afford.
but think the Lady Joanna's
habit.
got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Lady Joanna.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
Straw's butt. He said,
None
I'm
for me.
strapped, homie.
Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Hey, Heismay, traditional warrior. Traditional warrior burdened by his past. He must become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Dope, dope, dope. Is it still night?
Non's a shite, this has.
You know,
Alright, let's end this. Do you have
What you
anything
wanna
for
know?
me, dude? Not really.
I'm in trouble.
What up, Hulkenberg?
I'm in trouble.
Damn it.
Non's a shite, this has.
What if... I think Lady Joanna is, like, part of it. She's involved somehow.
good night.
Sweet dreams, Gallagher. What do fairies dream of? Fields of flowers? Oh, great.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just stragglers. I can't tell you just yet. We're a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an
Oh, I think we just
organization.
roasted him.
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
Yo, we're sharing a
Don't
bottle
worry,
of
lad.
sake. Yo,
Just
it's
one.
good.
Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little,
This is rough, man.
I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I
Where's
felt,
your wife, dude?
I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Hey, we got the bond.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee
Blood,
may
we
awaken.
exchanged sake and everything. Oh, you couple of goons.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
It feels good. Oh, he's a 3 joint. He has a 3-level thing. 3-stage archetype. Tree, whatever. I gotta call it.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Absolutely, dude. I like this.
So,
With the baby.
this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Very interesting, dude. Makes me think.
Time marches on, and the age